Do you ever feel like you're faking it till you make it? Like you have to hype yourself up with loud music and affirmations, because without them, you're lost? What if I told you that confidence isn't something you perform? It's something you build from the inside out. Today, we're diving into the psychology of real, lasting self-confidence. No fake news, just authenticity. Have you ever noticed that some people seem naturally confident while others struggle to believe in themselves? In today's society, confidence is often mistaken for being loud, extroverted, or even overbearing, but that couldn't be further from the truth. True confidence comes from a deep sense of self-awareness and belief in your abilities. It's knowing who you are and what you stand for, and showing up as that person consistently. Many people try to fake confidence, putting on a facade to hide their insecurities, but this kind of fake confidence often crumbles under pressure, leaving you feeling exposed and vulnerable. So how do you build real confidence that doesn't depend on external factors? Let's find out. The myth of fake confidence. Have you ever tried to fake confidence? Maybe you put on a bold facade, but deep down you felt like a fraud. Faking it till you make it might work temporarily, but it's not the key to lasting self-confidence. When you pretend to be something you're not, you're essentially trying to convince yourself of a lie. And eventually that lie catches up with you. Real confidence isn't about being someone you're not. It's about revealing the best version of yourself. Problem with faking confidence is that it doesn't help you grow. True confidence is like a muscle. It gets stronger when you challenge it and stretch it beyond its limits. On the other hand, faking it keeps you in the same place. It's like trying to build muscle by wearing a weight belt without actually lifting weights. The psychology of confidence. To understand how to build unshakable self-confidence, we must first explore the psychology behind it. Here are 3 key points that will help us on our journey. Number 1, self-efficacy. Self-efficacy refers to your belief in your ability to handle a situation or complete a task. For example, if you've never ridden a bike before, your self-efficacy for riding a bike might be low. However, if you practice and eventually master the skill, your self-efficacy would increase. Self-efficacy is essential to building confidence because when you believe in your ability to succeed, you're more likely to take risks and pursue your goals. And the more you achieve, the more your confidence grows. Number 2, internal validation. Another important aspect of confidence is seeking internal validation rather than external approval. When you constantly seek validation from others, your confidence becomes dependent on their opinions. And as we know, other people's opinions can change like the weather. Imagine being confident one moment and then suddenly feeling insecure the next because someone else said something hurtful. That's why lasting confidence comes from within. It's based on your own standards and values. When you develop an inner sense of self-worth, you become less affected by outside opinions and more resilient in the face of criticism. Number 3, resilience. Finally, confidence isn't about never failing. It's about knowing that failure doesn't define you. Setbacks and failures are inevitable in life. They're simply part of the journey, but how you respond to these situations is what truly matters. Do you let them define you and give up, or do you bounce back and keep moving forward? The ability to bounce back from adversity is what we call resilience, and it's an essential component of confidence. Developing resilience allows you to view setbacks as temporary and surmountable, enabling you to keep moving toward your goals. How to build unshakable self-confidence. Now that we've explored the psychology of confidence, let's discuss how to build unshakable self-confidence. Follow these 5 steps and watch your confidence soar. Number 1, master small wins. One of the best ways to build confidence is by starting small and working your way up. Begin by setting small, achievable goals and celebrate your successes along the way. As you gain momentum, you'll start to see a pattern of wins, which will boost your confidence. Each small win is like a brick in the foundation of your confidence. And over time, these small wins will add up to big changes in your self-belief. Remember, it's not about the size of the win, but the consistency of your wins. Number 2, reframe failure. As we discussed earlier, failure is an essential part of the journey towards success. Instead of seeing failure as a setback, reframe it as a valuable learning opportunity. When you fail, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this knowledge to improve next time? By reframing failure as feedback, you remove the negative emotions associated with it, making it easier to bounce back and keep moving forward. Remember, it's not the end of the world if you fail. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It's an opportunity to gather data and adjust your approach. Number 3, upgrade your self-talk. Your inner dialogue has a profound impact on your confidence. Challenge your negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, ask, is this thought helpful? Does it serve me? If not, then it's time to upgrade your self-talk. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations that support your growth and development. For example, instead of saying, I'm not good enough, say, I am capable and deserving of success. By upgrading your self-talk, you become your own biggest cheerleader, which can significantly boost your confidence. Number 4, environment check. The environment you surround yourself with can either nurture or hinder your growth. Take a close look at the people and places you spend the most time in. Are they supportive and encouraging, or are they toxic and judgmental? It's crucial to cultivate a supportive network of friends, family members, and colleagues who believe in you and your abilities. If you find yourself surrounded by negativity, it's time to make a change. Distance yourself from toxic individuals and seek out those who uplift and inspire you. Number 4, identity shift. Finally, one of the most powerful ways to build confidence is by shifting your identity. Instead of thinking of yourself as someone who is shy or insecure, start viewing yourself as someone who is growing stronger every day. Embrace the idea that you are a work in progress and that your confidence will grow over time. When you identify yourself as a confident person, you're more likely to behave in ways that are consistent with that identity. So start by claiming the identity of a confident person and watch as your confidence grows. Final mindset shift. We've come to the final piece of the puzzle. True confidence is often misunderstood. Many believe that confidence means being loud, extroverted, or overbearing. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. Think about someone who exudes confidence. They probably don't need to yell to prove their point or use excessive hand movements to emphasize their words. Their confidence shines through their calm demeanor and quiet strength. They walk into a room and command respect without saying a word. Why? Because they don't need to hype themselves up. They trust in their own abilities and value their own opinions. They don't seek external validation because they've established a strong sense of self-worth. The bottom line is this: hype often masks underlying insecurity. It's a way of saying, look at me, pay attention to me. But true confidence doesn't need hype. It thrives in silence. Outro. Building unshakable self-confidence is a journey, not a destination. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and embracing the imperfections along the way. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not confident enough or that you need to fake it till you make it. Start small today. Pick one thing you can commit to, follow through, and watch your confidence grow brick by brick. Remember, confidence isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming fully you.